Edgar has long been one of the weakest brawlers in the game. How did it start and why is he the weakest brawler? Why is his use rate so high anyway? In this video, we go into the history of Edgar. How he has been nerfed and buffed so few times compared to other brawlers and how he is still the worst brawler in the game. Edgar is released on December 19, 2020 as a free gift for everyone in the shop. On that day and in the next few days there was an apocalypse. Everyone played Edgar. Every solo showdown round had 9 if not 10 Edgars. What made him strong to begin with was his gadget and the ability to heal with every hit, which made his 1 vs 1 interactions very strong. So he could easily defeat many brawlers, including Colt, Brock or Carl, who were very high in the meta at the time. At the time he was in a slightly stronger shape than we know him today. He had a faster supercharge rate, more life but less healing per hit. The gadget charged his super faster, 7 times faster for 3 seconds. This made many players get the super to start a match so they could get to his opponents faster. On 14th of January 2021, about 1 month after he and the gadget was released, his gadget was reworked. The gadget now charges 5.25 times faster instead of 7 times and the duration was increased from 3 seconds to 4. This weakened his gadget a bit, it now takes longer instead of getting a super right at the beginning of a match. On 8th of February 2021 his supercharge rate was nerfed from 10 hits to 12, which didn't hurt him much as he charges his super automatically anyway. On 15th of March 2021 Edgar received a health nerf, from 3000 to 2800 and then on 25th of August 2021 he received the last balance he has ever received to date. His heal/punch was increased from 25% to 35%, which indirectly buffed his second star power, which heals 25% more per punch Edgar hits. Edgar was already very popular in solo or duo showdown from the beginning because his mobility and 1 vs 1 interaction in showdown were very strong due to his heal/punch. In 3 vs 3, however, he was not very popular because he had little to almost no chance to fill the gap between him and his opponents. Edgar was almost not used at all in 3 vs 3 or Power League from the time his gadget was generated or players slowly learned to counter him. This way he lost the reputation of being one of the best in the competitive scene and became one of the worst. Furthermore, many brawlers were released that are good against Edgar, such as Otis, Chester, Ash, Buzz or Griff. However, he is not completely off the surface. He is the 15th reward from the daily login calendar and very easy for new players to understand and play, which is why his usage rate is very high, especially in solo showdown and duo showdown, at 6th and 13th place. In lower trophies, Edgar is also used in 3 vs 3, which is why his usage rate is 11th in all game modes. You can compare it well with the mid-ladder scene in Clash Royale. Low win rate but high usage rate for some cards like Witch or Wizard. What can be done to make Edgar relevant in 3 vs 3 game modes? The community has been begging for a rework for a long time, but nothing has changed. Many users have suggested ideas, which have also been looked at by Supercell, but unfortunately nothing has happened yet. I can only recommend the post with the evade mechanic, a very good idea for a rework. The idea behind this is that Edgar gets something from his super for every shot he dodges. This would make him much better in 3 vs 3 game modes, as he now also has a small chance against ranged fighters. If you want to know more, check out the Reddit post below in the video description. Another good concept is from Viable Fries, who suggests 3 different supers for Edgar. Once a dash like from Mortis, a jump like Edgar currently has and a jump only with his hard landing star power on top. You can also find this Reddit post in the video description. What do you guys think? Should Edgar continue to be good in showdown but bad in the competitive scene or should he be reworked? Post it in the comments below.